Why is my chick running like she's bent? Weird. So, I was a believer in Star Citizen, early adapter, Kickstarter. Through the years, I spent more and more money. And at one point, I said, why not? Let's just take it up to $10,000 pledge to get the unique F8 Lightning, which, of course, no one can own. So I was like, that's cool. I'd already bought a bunch of ships, so I was really into the ships. Always excited when one came out. But this is ridiculous. The fact that they, in several occasions, were quoted saying the F8C will not be released until Squadron 42. That people won't have a chance to buy it unless you get it through Concierge. And now they've opened it up to basically anybody who just tries. It's a breach of promise. It's false advertising. It's scammy. I'm pissed. And when I file a ticket going, hey, this is not right. I spent this much money because of these promises and you broke these promises, I get a cut and paste response. That pisses me off. As far as I see it, CIG in Star Citizen promised a reward for spending X amount of money. I spent X amount of money and the reward changed. For that reason, that is the final straw for me ever saying anything positive about this development team. They all need to be fired. They need to be dragged into court. They need to be fired. Subpoenas need to happen. They need to get into the company's private messages and see if there's criminal activity happening, if fraud is happening, because I feel at this point that this is fraud. I feel that this is purposeful, that they are lying to us to get money, and that is a crime.
Next stop, Central Station. Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I don't even know what guns the F8C has. I guess I gotta try and look it up. Why the hell am I running like... Why am I running at an angle? I'm frustrated. I'm only streaming this to vent at the injustice that I think many people feel. You know, if someone spends that much money on your product and you disrespect them by lying to them, it just shows really low standards. And I just think that everyone's going to be disappointed this upcoming week at CitizenCon. There's no talk of any of the things that were promised that are years and years behind. At some point, these guys are going to realize that you can't lie to your customers over and over again. I don't even know what the F8C takes, so I'll just buy some size 3s and some size 4s. I don't think there's size 4s on that ship, but hey, I don't know. I used to know everything about every ship. Like, I used to care. But now I just feel lied to. Feel scammy. And at least it was over a very long period of time. Like $1,000 a year isn't that terrible. I mean, that's some serious copium. Like, these guys are even sitting at an angle, weren't they? That was kind of weird. There's some serious copium on my part to say that. Oh, $10,000, no big deal. But I mean, really, people probably spend more than that on Fortnite, Call of Duty, and whatnot. I know people do. So I did get a lot of enjoyment over Star Citizen over the years, but I'm only enjoying 1% of what was promised. Years and years ago, it used to be so exciting when a new thing came out, but the new things have just not come out for years now. Like years of not getting the things that they say they're going to deliver. When is enough enough?
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Next stop, TISA Spaceport. Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Alright, so I have not been on the bandwagon playing the PTU, running to my ship the second it came out. I haven't really been watching people play. Been kind of doing IRL, not caring about Star Citizen. But since I did spend $10,000 on a F8C, I think it's F8C, the Lightning, right? Since I did spend $10,000 to get it, it only makes sense to at least check it out. Maybe we'll fly it around a little bit. So that's going to be a anvil, right? While we got it being delivered, let's check it out in here and see what it's got. Oh, is that like internal stuff? Maelstrom. So that's size 3 military, size 3 civilian. Stealth shields, huh? Ignites. Bespoke missile racks. we can't replace those gimbals. Okay, so it's got a lot of guns on it. Guess the missiles don't really matter right now. Anvil F8C. Let's check it out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Where's the music in game? You know, that's another thing. Like, just little things. Like, hey, the music's pretty good. Why don't you guys put some more music in? Why don't you give us some stuff? I don't have music. Huh. Interesting. We only get combat music? So of course we've seen the ship a million times. Why is it fucked up? This is my brand new ship, never been spawned before. And it gets fucked up when it spawns. So turn on the lights. Let's turn on the ship first. Lights are good. Is there a VTOL mode? I don't know. Probably not. It's a fighter. It's got little down wings. Still on music. Interesting. Audio in general is really quiet and I wonder if I should do the big one. I guess we will. Let's do it.
Bottom drive is now off.
Oh, that's good. We come in, lose control. It's the little things that count. The attention to detail, the programmers. That's a lot of shooting. That's the pay to win I wanted to have for myself. Because I spent $10,000. What's up, Alex? Yeah, well, it was over 10 years. I'm glad I don't have the $25,000 600i. I have a couple friends that have that. Cruise control button's not working. Oh, the cruise control button doesn't work with thrusters anymore. That's interesting. There's been some minor changes to the flight model, of course.
Landing gear deployed.
That's got to be I hope you can toggle that on and off, because if you touch the throttle at all, cruise control goes off. And I understand why they did that, because people crash all the time because of their cruise control. But I've been used to it for 10 years now, so. All right, let's see if we can find a golden ticket on our first try, because this is what people have been doing. And there's a trick to finding the golden ticket, besides having the good mission. We're just going to go with our trusty pistol, our good old arc light. Number one weapon in Star Citizen, the arc light pistol. I've killed more people. Well, the C-54 is probably the number one weapon for me, just because they're free everywhere. But I've killed more people with this. You just mag up, and they're cheap, they're small. They work in close quarters. Frames are pretty decent. Hello, is anybody here? Oh, we got armor already. We're probably not going to put that on. Although, alright, we're going to put it on just because it'll let us carry the rifle. So then we can use it. So then we can use it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Pistol. Are they really back to this bullshit? It just doesn't work. Oh my god, what's wrong with these people? Why can't they program basic stuff? Like, this shit worked. Well, I got one mag, I have to be careful. Break LOS. It's really not about being good, it's about understanding the mechanics. Just breaking LOS, for example, is an easy way. No, don't inspect, just take it. It's an easy way to not get dead. Oh, a counter.
Wherever they are, they won't get away long.
Oh no, not gonna get away long. You are a cop.
We need to find them now.
Yes, we will. Ugh. We're gonna get killed trying to loot. Yes. Oh, no. Need a different gun. Oh, it is the FS9. I thought it was the BR. Anyway. So now, when you loot these guys, you gotta, like, open them up. So, we'll take the mags, but you need to open the chest piece up. And look in here. Open the legs. Even though it says 0%, do it anyway. Because they lie. I don't know if these guys can have stuff in their chest piece. Yep, look. You gotta be shitting me. I got 2 gold tickets. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, really? So does that make a mission for me? I don't even know. I think people have me as a mission right now, don't they? I just found 2 gold tickets on my first bunker. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get out of here in one piece.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Step 1, let's get the hell out of here. Step 2, I'm going to tell my buddies that I've got 2 gold tickets. Step 3, let's actually get to Lorville. Man, I'm pressing F2. Crazy. I was pressing F2 and it was loading the wrong stuff. The interface is just terrible.
Quantum drive is now on. Awaiting.
I wonder if he's coming after me. I don't see his target. Orbital frames are crap. How am I leaving a safe zone? I'm entering a safe zone. That's crazy. So, it only took me, I don't know, 30 minutes to get gold tickets. Literally no one wants it. That's funny. Well, just by using the terminal. I just used the terminal, now I can buy it. Yay. Yay, Star Citizen. That's funny. I'm going to take a 5-minute break to see if anybody wants this ticket. Grab a drink. All right, well, I guess that's it. They even further proves my point that they are so common that anyone can get them. And this was supposed to be a super special reward for backers that went way beyond and above the Call of Duty. I mean, $10,000 in a video game, backing it, because you're only pledging, you're not buying anything. But they promised in multiple people over multiple videos and in multiple forum posts stated the F8C would not be released until Squadrons 42 and it would not be available to backers to buy. That it was going to be a special reward, punching above its class, all that jazz. So I want my money back because they lied.